I'm Jason from MetalTrace. Welcome to the MetalTrace Online Video User Guide. You can click the link in the description to open the playlist with all the videos. In this video, I will show you how to email MTRs or other documents directly from MetalTrace. Okay, we're signed into MetalTrace and on Easy Search. I still have my results on the screen from that video. I searched for MTRs with heat number 12345 and 45678. And I'm going to show you how to email them without needing to save the PDFs and then attach them to an email yourself. I can either select MTRs individually by clicking the checkbox in front of each row like this, or if I want to include all the MTRs in the results, I can click the checkbox up here. Then I click Email. This opens the email settings screen. I'm going to start on the main tab. Here, we fill in who the email is going to. We can also choose to add email addresses to the carbon copy or blind carbon copy boxes. Quick tip, you can add more than one email address in each field by putting a semicolon between them. Next, we're going to make some changes to the email itself. First is the Mail Views dropdown. Mail Views are what we call the pre-created email templates. As you can see, when I switch Mail Views, the subject line changes. We can also have the header or footer change. We can also type in those fields so we aren't limited to the default options. I'm going to add the PO number to the subject. Next, we select which report we want to use. Reports are what we call the layouts of the pages in the document package. In most cases, your options will be whether or not to include a cover page. I'm going to include the index cover page. I'll explain these two checkboxes in just a moment, but first let's move to the Customer Selection tab. I included the cover page in my report, so here I'm going to select which customer I'm emailing, so it'll be displayed on the top part of the cover page. Your customer list will be different than mine. You'll notice as I type, the list only displays the customers that match. This way, I don't need to type out the whole name each time, and I don't have to worry about spelling mistakes. Once I select the customer, the boxes below are populated. I can leave them as these defaults, or edit them if I need to for this email. Next is the Parameters tab. This is where we can enter some comments on the cover page by typing them in this box. Not every report has comments, so if your Parameters tab is blank, that's fine. Now, back to the main tab. As I said, I would explain the checkboxes here at the bottom of the screen. The first checkbox is the Save the Parameter value. This will save whatever you just typed in the parameters text box, so it is included when we email in the future, and you won't need to retype each time. Lastly is Render Unique Documents. This means if we selected more than one heat that came from the same original MTR, it will only include that MTR once in the email PDF attachment. Now click OK, and we get sent back to the search screen so you can continue working and the email is generated and sent in the background. And here's the email we just created on the screen now. You can see the to, subject, header and footer just like we entered, a summary table so the person you sent this email to can tell what's in the PDF, and the MTR package is in the PDF attachment itself. And finally, MetalTrace added my name and email address as an email signature. And now the PDF. As you see, the cover page first, company logo at the top. MetalTrace filled in the from info based on my login account. I didn't have to type anything. The customer I selected, the index table, and as we scroll down, here's the 3 MTRs. Please join me in the next video where I'll show you how to produce printed document packages from MetalTrace.